I've definitely evolved since we first started together, and I've really honed my practice.
So let's start a little bit closer to the beginning of your journey, because juggling a part-time business and juggling your part-time work is a struggle for a lot of people. Managing the schedule, trying to do it all the things. You do have stepchildren as well, a husband now. You got married during this time. So you have a very full life. How did you make it work?
I couldn't have done it without you because there were lots of days, especially the first 2 years, maybe even like first 2.5, close to 3, where I was like, I don't know if I can do this. This is possible. I should just go back into the schools or, be a speech pathologist. And you held the belief for me some days more than I could hold it for myself, which propelled me forward. And also watching you evolve and change and get bigger and bigger, it gave me hope. It gave me hope that first time I met you in Prana and La Jolla as my anatomy teacher in my 300, like, she's a PT who has a yoga business. That's my dream. Right there, it was meant to be. And so working with you from the beginning, having someone to lean into and having guidance. Now even just get on and it's like, okay, I've been so busy with clients and work that I need help wordsmithing this email because I want to tell everybody the facts and the data. And that's not very exciting for social media. So you're able to quickly, like, as soon as I tell you what I'm thinking, you're able to help me wordsmith it. I'm like, oh yeah. And still not to the point where I can do that easily because I always just want to know the information. And so I think it's been a good balance too, working with you, because I'm digging and studying, and then I can come to you and you help me form it into a way that people actually are compelled to come and listen to the facts once they meet me. And it's not just because these last few months have been so successful. I think it's because I've just seen through all the trainings I've taken and all our work together, like how it's on the fringe of what people might think, right? I can put a lot of internal pressure on myself, and all of our meetings, not giving up on me. I mean, right from the beginning, we've just kept going and going.
So, what can you tell the wellness entrepreneurs listening that might be in the place where you were a couple years ago, where you couldn't imagine having 8K, let alone 9K minds? I just remember a conversation where you're like, 8K, sure. I was like, that's a 6-figure year. The dream house you live in, you're living it right now. And we're working towards being in your business full time. We're building the savings for that and the plan for that now. But also, look how far you've come. What can you tell to someone who's on the path right now? And maybe they're like doubting it. Will it work for them?
Well, they need to hire you immediately. They have to, because I can think about the number of times we've probably wasted. I shouldn't say wasted, but the amount of conversations we had where I was like, is this right? I don't know. Even if I was hitting, like, starting to grow, and the self-doubt, which has always been a struggle. Again, really having someone to pull you out. There's so many parts to owning a business. And I don't think you realize it. At least I didn't realize it till I got it.
I didn't either.
Right. And so you just think, I'm going to help people, and balancing it against my job. So having another brain to collaborate with that cares, that sees your potential. Because there'd be times too, I'd even ask you, like, is this viable? Like, is this even a business? And so trusting. And again, it's just the guidance that you offered me. So people, definitely, you need to have somebody in your corner, because doing it alone, it doesn't matter how independent or savvy you are. You need a coach, somebody who's been down the path before you to help you steer the right direction.
So, can you tell us a little bit about that evolution?
I'm not even sure how it evolved. I know in the beginning, I was just like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. No clue. And over time, as we wrote our emails together, because again, I would like to just get on and lecture and give information, like I'm in some sort of lecture hall. You helped me, the more practice every week, to meld it into something that people actually want to listen to, giving me tips on ideas, just our conversations, then I could start to be more creative. And I think there's a creative part to me. And so talking about it and watching you, and then just taking risks, really.
Are there any other parting words that you want to share with any entrepreneur that is on this path that you're on?
Don't give up. And if you don't believe in yourself, you need to hire Allison. You should hire Allison anyways, or find someone else that is going to believe in you. Because there'll be days that it'll be easy to do that, and there'll be days that are hard. But if you have someone like Allison to lean into, you can keep going.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure working with you. I am so happy for all your success. And I love seeing this new, beautiful room that you're in your house. And you just deserve all this because you really work hard for your clients. You really do. And I know you care about them so much.
Thank you. I really couldn't have done it without you. Like, I'm starting to get teared up. I would have quit like 3 months in. I have big goals, and I keep watching your big goals. And so it gives me hope. Like, it gave me hope that day in Prana when I found out who you were and what you did. I don't know how many years it's been, at least 5 years. It's pretty amazing.
Well, big virtual hug to you.
You too.
I can't wait. 5-figure months is next. full time in your business is next, and it's going to happen for sure.
Thank you, Allison. I appreciate everything.